Hey, all you lovely people, welcome to my channel, or if you've been here before, welcome back. I am Lay, and I know I am late, and I have been absent, but let me tell y'all, I have finals, and they're done. I passed. I'm so happy. And also, my birthday was on the 15th of December, so I went up north of California to celebrate. Woo-woo. And there is just so much Bratz stuff going on, y'all. Like, it's the holiday season, and our pockets are only going to get less and less full. For today's video, we just have to talk about all of the new Bratz releases coming out, and a special thank you to @LookinBratz for keeping us updated and posting stock images, and then me going over to said platform and like pre-ordering everything, knowing that I don't have any money, but I'm still gonna do it. But yes, thank you to @LookinBratz for all of your hard work, all the information that you put out there for us. I'm so excited to start talking about these dolls, so let's go ahead and get into it.
Children first. Yeah.
Before they were Bratz babies. Born with a personal passion for fashion. Bratz babies. Yasmine, Chloe, Sasha, Jade.
Each baby's comes with her own pet.
Bratz babies. The baby girls with a passion for fashion. Bratz babies.
Bratz babies come with pet, diaper bag, and blanket, dolls and accessories.
Bratz Babies debuted in the year 2004, which consisted of the main core girls, Yasmine, Chloe, Sasha, and Jade. And I believe this was like the second branch off from the original dolls. I think first it was Lil Bratz, came out in like 02, 03, and then these in 04. So yeah, I think these are going to be like the second like branch off. And honestly, they're super cute. I wasn't really into them. And when I heard they were getting re-released, I was like, I'd rather have regular size Bratz dolls. But honestly, they look so good, y'all. And I mean, next year, it would be the baby's 20th anniversary. So I think it's kind of cute that they're continuing this trend. So, I'm definitely going to get them. Now, the original babies did come with a bottle, a stuffed animal, a blanket, and a purse. However, for the re-release, they are not coming with the purse. So instead, they're going to be coming in with just their pet, their bottle, and their blankie, which honestly, that's totally fine. The bottle is honestly the main thing I feel like most people want, because the bottles are just so cute. And then in 2004, we can see this is what the packaging looks like. Thank you to @LookinBratz for your amazing database. And I gotta say, if y'all know Bratz packaging, y'all know Bratz packaging. The boxes look amazing. They look amazingly the same, just minus that, purse, but the handle is a safety pin. Y'all know people used to use safety pins to keep their diapers on their kids way back in the days. So I'm just so glad that the packaging is amazing. The font, the artwork, mwah, A+.
Ooh, Bratz.
Alright, and the main reason y'all are here, y'all, how we feeling about the new Bratz dolls? Listen, I have to say, I personally like them, okay? I do. Is it the exact direction I would have liked them to go into? No. But you know what? It's okay. Our girls are slowly making a fresh, new comeback. And I gotta say, it is giving 2015, but a bit more elevated. So for instance, let me go ahead and elaborate. So while I personally think the fashions are really cute, Jade's outfit is questionable. I will get into that later. But it's giving 2015, but the faces are a bit more mature. So as y'all know, 2015, 2016 lines, they are not really loved by the majority of the Bratz community because they just look so cutesy and so young. See, in my universe, the 2015 girlies, I have a couple lines. They're giving me preteen. They're giving me 14, 15. So they're after kids and before our regular main girls. That's the way that I see it. That's the only way for me to process it. Granted though, at least we had fabric outfits, Study Abroad line. I will always fight for Study Abroad. They had fabric outfits. They had 2 outfits, by the way, and accessories. So, none of that plastic stuff. And You know, they were cute for what they were, but their faces weren't giving. But getting back to the new girlies, I have to say that I really believe that Bratz played it safe, in my personal opinion. Now, you know, MGA is a toy company. Their first target will always be children. However, they do know that the older collectors, that we really cherish the brand. And I felt like it was half and half. Like, these are enough for us to accept, but they're still safe enough for children to possibly, you know, have an interest. So I figure they're thinking, why not kill two birds with one stone? Appease the, you know, older crowd, the older generation, but also try to catch the eye of the newer generation. And I think that's what will make the dolls successful if they keep that in mind. And first on the runway, we have our pretty princess. We have Yasmine here. Now, overall, I like this doll. I like her outfit. I like her color scheme. I do love purple as my favorite color, so I am a bit biased. I love that it's purple and brown. It's kind of colors you really don't see together often, but I think it's really beautiful, kind of paying homage to her original 2001 doll. I love the top. I love that it's fluffy around the neck and the wrist. Someone did share a photo on Instagram that she does have a top underneath, which I also love that top. It's really cute. I love her skirt. I love that it's pleated, and I love that it's faux leather, and I love that it's brown. It's not black. And I also really, really love the purple stitching around the skirt. And then looking at her boots, they're tall, they're chunky. You know, we love Yasmine in the big boots. Now, my biggest concern for me is the accessories. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful that we're getting some accessories. I would have preferred a second outfit instead, but you know what? We'll take what we can get. First things first, the accessories that she comes with are kind of basic. They don't scream Yasmine to me. I kind of wish she would have gotten things that would have, you know, correlated more with her personality. But she comes with a pair of glasses, which, you know, for me, the core accessories are like glasses, purses, phone, and jewelry. I think those are great accessories. But she comes with some, they look orange pair of glasses. I'm not really a fan of the shape of those, but we'll see how they fit her face. She comes with the compact. I don't know what that white thing is. I always thought it was like lipstick. Then I'm like, maybe it's nail polish. But I'm like, no. You know what? It might be mascara. I think it's mascara. We're going to just say it's mascara. But she comes with one of those. She comes with a bracelet, a drink, and a phone with a picture of a cat. Even though I know she likes animals, I think a frog would have been cuter. And then she comes with a purse that looks plastic, and then a brush from the original 2001 mold. Her face is really, really pretty. I love her lip color, love her makeup. Only thing that I don't like is that forward look on Bratz. I love it when Bratz look to the side, that sultry look. I think it's beautiful, but she's low-key giving Princess Yasmine vibes, like with the long brown hair and the big bang and the purple lips. But overall, I think she's really cute, and I can't wait to get her in person. Here's our angel. So this is Chloe, and I gotta say, y'all, she is my favorite out of all four. I think she looks amazing. I'm living for her denim outfit. It's giving Britney Spears. I live for the skirt. I love that it's two-tone denim. I love the pearl chain. I love the shoe covers or the leg warmers. I think they're amazing. Love the jean jacket. And I love her denim scrunchie. Just super, super cute. And I love that her accessories are pink, you know. And that's one thing MJ's going to do. They're going to put Chloe in blue every time, you know. But give her a little bit of pink, you know. But I do wish that her lips would have been pink, because her eye makeup is pink and her accessories are pink. But I still think she looks really, really good. Hair is nice and long, very cute. And looking at her accessories, I feel like they kind of do go a little bit more with Chloe, because in the games, Chloe always did the tutorials and whatnot. So I think these fit her a little bit more. Love the glasses. We'll see how those fit on her face. The phone, it's like basic Bratz phones, whatever. I'm not a fan of plastic jewelry. I hate to be like picky, but I'm just not a fan of plastic jewelry. I think it looks really cheap, but you know what? We're going to just deal with it. And maybe I can get some like gold paint that makes it metallic. Try to look for that on Amazon. Kind of, you know, spice up the jewelry a little bit. And then she comes with the compact. Now, I've never seen this before. This looks like a... Could this be a perfume bottle or a nail polish bottle? Lord, I don't know. But whatever it is, it's cute. And then it looks like she has some like white hair clips. And then that other pink bottle that I said was mascara. So the accessories are fine. You know, nothing outrageous. Her purse is also really cute. I love that it has a B on it. It's kind of giving OMG vibes though. And then she also comes with a baby pink brush. So I think she looks amazing. Gotta say, I also love the Always Bratz logo. I think it's so pretty. I just don't like the font that they're using for the names, but overall I think she's so beautiful and I really can't wait to get her. And hopping onto the screen, we have Sasha, Miss Bunny Boo. I think she was the first one to have a leaked doll. I could be wrong, y'all don't quote me on that. However, this final look, I think she looks really pretty. I was kind of worried in the beginning, but I really like the way she looks. Like I said, I love those pants. I love the, what is that, kind of like a reddish and orange design on the side there. I really like that. I love the hot pink, like full leather vest. And then I love her underneath her shirt. It's kind of like pink, red, and orange. Like it's giving like a sunrise, sunset color scheme. And I like to see Sasha in like a different color scheme. I think she looks really cute. I like her hair is really long and beautiful. I think the style of it is what's probably throwing people off. I feel like once her hair gets restyled to something more like mature, I think she's gonna look a lot better. I love her baby hairs. They look so good. And then her earrings also look really cute too. So I actually feel a lot better about Sasha. Like she's beautiful. And I don't think she's looking straight directly. I think she's giving off a little bit of side eye. But I think she's beautiful. I love her lip color. It's kind of giving a little bit of Girls Night Out Sasha. But I think she looks beautiful. I did forget what color her shoes are. I think her shoes are orange, like platform heels. But I really do. And I love the mesh top. I think it's really cute too. She looks very sporty, very street, but still chic. Like, I don't know. I love this outfit. Now see, her accessories correlate a little bit more to her. You know, she has her headphones. I think the headphones are great because she loves her music. I think that's perfect for her. Her bottle of water is really interesting. It looks really cool. So I kind of like the design for a bottle of water. Then she comes with a phone. And how cute. What does that say? We're the Bratz. Oh, she's listening to their new Bratz song. How cute is that? And then that damn mascara. I guess that's what it is. Then, of course, they gave her a chain, which is really cute. Not the biggest fan of her purse shape. I do like when it's like kind of like the see-through type material, but I just don't like the shape of the purse. And then she also has a baby pink brush, which is fine. Like I said, I think she looks great. I'm really excited to get her. I know some people don't really like her that much, but I really appreciate the outfit. The outfit is, I love the way it looks. I love that little puffer vest. I think it's so cute. Last and certainly least.
Oh no! I, who have been a fashion leader, am now considered a fallen fashion star. My worst nightmare is coming true. Jade, just try to stay calm.
Yeah, girl, I don't know what's going on with you either, but you know, we gonna get it together. But yeah, here is Coolcat, here is Jade. Unfortunately, she is the one I like the least. Like her overall outfit, the color scheme, I don't mind it. I actually like the green, the black, and the red. I think it's really cool. It looks good on her. She does wear a little bit of green, a little bit of red in her original 2001 doll. So, you know, I see the connection. And Jade just usually looks good in red. But the outfit, it's giving like, the upper half is giving very preppy, conservative vibes. And below that, it's giving, you know, club, crazy vibes. So I think that's why most people don't like it. I can only speak for myself, but it's just not cohesive. You know, I think she's wearing shorts, like the black faux leather shorts, and then she's wearing like fishnet stockings that don't go all the way down to her ankles. So I just think that looks weird. And then she has this weird space in between where the stockings end and the black boots begin. So she's wearing ankle boots. So I'm not a fan of that. I would have preferred maybe like, maybe a longer faux leather skirt with maybe no fishnet stockings. I don't know. There's different things that they could have done. But I do love the gingham coat. I think it's so beautiful. I love the way it's shaped on her. I think it's I think it's really nice. I love it. I love it. It looks very classy on her. And I also love her green shirt. I love the white button up underneath it. It's giving very much preppy vibes. So I think it's really cute. Again, it's just the bottom half, in my opinion, does not match the top half. But I really do love the top half. I'm living for that gingham coat. I love it. Now, her face is really pretty. I love her makeup. I love the eye shape. I think she looks gorgeous. Her face just seems a little bit stretched out. Like her eyes are really, really long. And her lips are really, really wide. I feel like Bratz mostly has like the puckered big lip style. But her lips just look really, really wide. So the screening is kind of throwing me off a bit. Her hair is kind of boring. It looks like she could have like came with like a hat, like a really stylish like black hat with like red trimming around it, or a black hat with like green trimming around it. I think that would have given her like a really cool look. But yeah. And then her accessories are kind of interesting. Her glasses, they kind of look like snow goggles. I'm not really a fan of those. The necklace is fine. Her phone is cute. I like that she's shopping online because, she loves her fashion. So go ahead and look for a better bottom half, girl, for this outfit. And then we got that accessory right there, that red one. And then her purse is kind of interesting. I can't tell what design that is. It looks cool. I just wish it wasn't plastic. And then she comes with a hairdryer, which is really cool. And then she comes with a straightener, which I also think is really cute. I don't think we ever gotten a straightener for an accessory from Bratz, so I love that. But yeah, I mean, she's not a terrible doll, but there are elements to her that I'm just not a fan of, and I feel like people are going to restyle the hell out of her. All the girls are sold out except for Sasha, so people clearly still love and want this Jade doll, which, if you don't like her, you don't have to. If you do, get her. Because I'm going to get her still. But I cannot wait to see the restyles of this Jade doll. I know she's going to look really, really good. Alright, y'all. That was the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a really wonderful holiday season. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Bye.